Today we are going to discuss about the Selenium WebDriver architecture. So what is a Selenium WebDriver architecture means? Architecture is nothing but a internally how the Selenium WebDriver will perform. Internally how the Selenium WebDriver will perform. First we are writing the programs in a programming language like we are using Java or C hash or Pen or Python, whatever it is. We are writing the programs in programming language. It can connect with the JSON by protocol and as well as Selenium API. And it was shown impact on the Chrome browser and Firefox browser. Architecture means blueprint. So we are writing the programs using some programming language and it will connect to the Selenium server and it will opens the Chrome browser and Firefox browser and Internet Explorer, whatever it is. Okay. So this is the architecture, basic architecture. So basic architecture, how it will work means, so we can see in a programmatic way also. Okay, no problem. Okay, now, so this is the another topic, how Selenium WebDriver work internally. So before going to this Selenium WebDriver work internally, we can see the architecture in a programmatical way. So how the programs will execute. Okay. So one is we require languages, we require Selenium server, we require drivers. So already we are installed language and already we are inside the server. So which server we are installed? Hello guys. In installation process already we are installed this server. Which server it is?
Server.
JSON API.
JSON server.
Sorry. In our
Web
system we
server.
are installed Selenium server. Selenium server dot
Selenium
jar
will.
file.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And drivers also we are installed that Chrome driver and Firefox driver. First we are installed that zip
Firefox.
file and we are extracted. Okay. So this architecture is just showing about the how the Selenium programs will work. The blueprint, the formation is we need to know programming language, we need to write the program, and in runtime it will connect to the server and it will open the Chrome browser and Firefox browser, whatever it is. Okay. So this is the simple architecture. This is the simple architecture. Okay. Now, so okay, we can't see this programming language, we can't see this API, we can't see this JSON wire protocol. These all are abstracted things. But we need to know what is this WebDriver. What is this WebDriver? Now we can say simply here I'm saying some notes. So notepad, I'm using the notepad. Here I'm going with some theory part. So the question is web driver. So what is a web driver? Point number one, web driver is a web driver is a interface in Java. So mainly web driver we can say interface in Java. And the second point, sorry, web driver is a interface in Selenium, not in Java. Selenium. And it was predefined interface. Predefined interface means what is meant by user defined and what is meant by predefined? Predefined means already developed one. User defined means we need to develop. Okay. So it was a predefined interface and and importing from org dot openqa dot selenium package. Okay. So what is the package name? org dot openqa dot selenium package. Now the third point we can say It contains 6 subclasses. It contains total 6 subclasses. The one is Chrome driver, and second one is Firefox driver, and the third one is Edge driver, and the fourth one is IE driver. IE driver is nothing but a Internet Explorer driver, and the fifth one is Opera driver, and sixth one is Safari driver. Okay, so these are the 6 predefined classes. One second, here I'm
User
mentioning some.
defined, sir. User defined means should developing, sir. It was developing. Predefined means already developed.
Yes, yes. So already Selenium developer was developed this interface. So here you can say first point is WebDriver is a interface in Selenium, and the second point is, so
A
it is a predefined
predefined
interface and
interface
importing
when
from
it
the
contains, sir,
R dot
importing the order
Selenium
from
package,
Selenium
and it
package.
contains 6 subclasses. And we all are know
True.
interface does not have a method body, just it contains a abstract method, and it contains total 13 abstract methods. 13 abstract methods with 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 different return types. You can see, so these are the points. So totally how many abstract methods are there? 13 abstract methods. So based on our usage purpose, we can use the 13 abstract methods. So simply we can say the method names. So here this is the simple notes about that WebDriver. WebDriver is an interface in Selenium, and it is predefined interface, and it was importing from some package, and it contains 6 subclasses, and it contains total 13 abstract method with different return types. And here I'm giving a one note. So we are using Java, right? So in Java we cannot create we cannot create direct object to the WebDriver. We cannot create direct object
Sir,
into interface.
sir,
Hello?
Selenium contains Selenium contains 13 abstract methods, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
So in Java we cannot create direct object to the interface. So we are using subclass constructors, subclass constructors to create a object. To create a object. Now here I am showing that example. The example is WebDriver object driver equals to new. Actually, what is the syntax to create a object? Class name, object equal to new class constructor. That is the object creation. But here I'm following WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver. So here Chrome driver is the subclass. So this is the constructor for Chrome driver. So what is that note? So we are using subclass constructor to create an object. Now when I'm using this word, so this Chrome driver will, so here the Chrome browser will open. So this is the just notes for WebDriver we can say. Okay. So just take a screenshot of this thing. That's enough. Okay. So this is the simple thing. So WebDriver notes. Okay. Now here I am explaining in a theoretical way what is WebDriver. Okay. Guys, are you completed with your screenshots?
Yes,
Only
sir.
one.
We have noted, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, so you can see here Selenium WebDriver and its method. Okay. So you can see Selenium WebDriver. Here we can see the simple notes of Selenium WebDriver. Mm, 1 second, guys. Okay, now is it okay? Hello?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes. So the topic is Selenium WebDriver. So what is a Selenium WebDriver and which type of methods it contains and what is the functionality of the methods we can see in this topic. Mainly, so Selenium was coming from the org.openqa.selenium package, and Selenium is a interface. Selenium is a interface, and the superclass of super interface of Selenium WebDriver is search context we can say. So generally, the Selenium WebDriver
Sir,
was created by Selenium developers, public
sir,
interface WebDrivers. Hello.
సార్ ఇందాక మీరు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పారు కదా నోట్ లో
Okay.
వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు న్యూ కోమ్ డ్రైవర్ అని చెప్పేసి జనరల్ గా అయితే డ్రైవర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు న్యూ వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ అని ఇస్తాం కదా సార్ వై ఓన్లీ
Ah,
దిస్ కోమ్ డ్రైవర్
ఎస్. సో ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వలేమంటే వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ కి ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్ఫేస్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది కదా, ఇంటర్ఫేసెస్ లో ఒక ఇంటర్ఫేస్ కి డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేయలేం. అది క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి కూడా వీలు ఉండదు. కాబట్టి ఇదిగో ఇక్కడ వీళ్ళు చెప్తా ఉన్నారు చూడండి, ఇన్ జావా వి కెనాట్ క్రియేట్ డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ టు ద ఇంటర్ఫేస్. సో వి ఆర్ యూజింగ్ సబ్ క్లాస్ కన్స్ట్రక్టర్ టు క్రియేట్ ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. డైరెక్ట్ గా మనం దీన్ని క్రియేట్ చేయలేం కాబట్టి సబ్ క్లాసెస్ తీసుకున్నాం అన్నమాట. ఓకేనా? జావాలో ఉన్న రూలే.
ఓకే సార్
సో ఇప్పుడు అది ఎలాగైతే పబ్లిక్ అని రాస్తారు కదా, పియుబిఎల్ఐసి, ఫస్ట్ లెటర్ పి అనేది స్మాల్ లెటర్ లోనే ఇవ్వాలి. సేమ్ ఎలాగైతే ఆ రూల్ ఉందో ఇంటర్ఫేసెస్ కూడా మనం డైరెక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేయలేదు. అది రూల్ జావా నుంచి వచ్చింది అనమాట. ఓకే.
ఓకే సార్
So, so generally they are saying, so this is the one of the web driver. It is a interface and it was extends from the search context. It is a super interface in Selenium. So this is the behind story of Selenium web driver. Okay, just directly we are knowing about that Chrome driver class like Firefox driver class. These are the main class for web driver. Now we can see, so this is just theoretical part. So first our main topic is WebDriver and its methods. Okay. So we already discussed in a notes. So WebDriver is an interface, what it contains. Okay. Now my topic is WebDriver methods. Now you can see, I told that total how many methods are there in Selenium? Total we have a 13 methods. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there is a close method, find element method, find elements method, get current URL, get page source, get title, get window handle, and manage and navigate and quit and switch to. So these all are methods of Selenium WebDriver. So, when we are studying the strings concept in Java, we are seeing that there is a predefined methods, equals method, equal ignores method, two uppercase, two lowercase. Same like that, Selenium WebDriver also contain predefined methods. మనం జావా చదివేటప్పుడు చూసుంటాం కదా స్ట్రింగ్ కి సబ్ మెథడ్స్ అని ఉండేవి సారీ స్ట్రింగ్ కి ప్రీ డిఫైన్ అనే మెథడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఈక్వల్స్ మెథడ్ ఈక్వల్స్ ఇగ్నోర్ కేస్ మెథడ్ అని సేమ్ అలానే
Yes.
వెబ్ క్లోజ్ ఫైండ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇది సీక్వెన్స్ కాదు ఇది ఆల్ఫాబెటిక్ ఆర్డర్ లో ఇలా ఉంది సో ఒక్కొక్క మెథడ్ గురించి చూద్దాం ఓకే జస్ట్ మెథడ్ నేమ్ now we can see the first method name is get method. What is the method name? Get is the
Sir,
method. Hello, చెప్పండి.
ఇక్కడ మెథడ్ నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా,
Yeah.
ఇటు పక్కన మోడిఫైర్ నేమ్ అనేది ఉంది కదా సార్ పైన సెట్ సైడ్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్
ఇక్కడ
డ్రైవర్ డాట్ నావిగేషన్ మోడిఫైర్ అండ్ టైప్.
సో here we are observe ఓకే ఇక్కడ మనం ఏదైతే చూస్తా ఉన్నామో మాడిఫైర్ అని చూస్తున్నారు కదా సో దాని రిటర్న్ టైప్ ఏంటి వాయిడ్ అంటే రిటర్న్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు దీన్ని ఫైండ్ ఎలిమెంట్ అనేది వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ తోనే రిటర్న్ చేస్తుంది సో ఈ రిటర్న్ టైప్ ఏంటి
Priya, Manasa, Priya and Manasa, please mute. Priya and Manasa.
సార్,
hello.
instead of using void, we can use the closer.
No, no, no. Not like that. Void and web element, these all are the return types. ఇవేంటంటే ఇప్పుడు క్లోజ్ అని వాడాలంటే దీన్ని మనం రిటర్న్ చేసుకోవాల్సిన పని లేదు డ్రైవర్ డాట్ క్లోజ్ అని వాడేయచ్చు బట్ రిటర్న్ అంటే ఏంటి ఆ రిటర్న్ డేటా టైప్ ఇచ్చి స్ట్రింగ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఈక్వల్ టు అని చెప్పి తీసుకునేదాన్ని రిటర్న్ టైప్ అని అంటాం ఓకే వన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాస్తాం కదా అప్పుడు వన్ బై వన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను ఇప్పుడైతే ప్రజెంట్ ఒక్కసారి
క్లారిటీ
టూ మెథడ్స్ గురించి చూడండి
ప్రోగ్రామ్
Here
క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది.
ఓకే ఒక్కసారి మీరు వినండి నేను విన్న తర్వాత ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను
ఓకే సార్.
The first method name is get method and it's saying the return type is void and the parameter is string URL. String means when we are writing, so when we are calling this method, we need to give a property in a double quotes. Okay, that is the meaning of this string URL. Now, so what is this get method can do? So load a new web page in a current browser window. So this is done using a HTTP post. So when we are using this method, we need to give a https dot www dot applicationname.com. Okay. So get is the method and the parameter is URL. And the second method is get current URL. Why we are using this get current URL means to print the URL of the page. And the third one is get title. To get the title of the page, we are using this get title. So let us see what method and get current URL and get title in a programmatic way. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు ఎన్ని మెథడ్ నేమ్ చెప్పినాను 3 మెథడ్ నేమ్స్ చెప్తా ఉన్నాను ఒకటి గెట్ మెథడ్ రెండోది గెట్ కరెంట్ యూఆర్ఎల్ మెథడ్ మూడో మెథడ్ నేమ్ ఏంటి
Get title.
హలో
Title. Get
Get
title,
title
sir.
method.
So here I'm going to create a first Selenium program. Here I'm going to create a first Selenium program. So already I created some Java programs here. So here I'm going to create a new Selenium program. So for that purpose, here I'm creating a project, file, new Java project. First program purpose I'm creating a project. The project
Sir?
name is Selenium
సార్
Hello?
ఎక్లిప్స్ ని మాక్సిమైజ్ చేయరా?
Yeah.
ఎక్లిప్స్ ని మాక్సిమైజ్ చేయాలి. యా డన్ సార్.
Okay. Hello. Isa is okay na?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes. Fine. So here I'm going to create a first Selenium program. Okay. So for writing the first Selenium program, so click on file. We need to create a project. So file, click on file and new and Java project. So my project name is Selenium tutorials. So my project name is Selenium tutorials. And if the module information was in check condition, we need to make it as a uncheck and go to finish. So when you are creating the project, so it will getting like that with JRE system libraries and ESRC. So when you are creating the project simultaneously, you can create a two folders. Right click and new, and there is a folder option. So click on a folder. Now the folder name is jars. What is the folder name? Jars. So click on finish. Now
సార్
I create new
ప్రీవియస్ గా
folder.
మేము ఇవన్నీ క్రియేట్ చేసాం సార్.
Hello.
ప్రీవియస్ గా మేము ఇవన్నీ క్రియేట్ చేసాం. జార్స్, డ్రైవర్స్ అన్ని క్రియేట్ చేసాం సార్.
అంటే ఆల్రెడీ సింధుజ మీకు స్టార్ట్ అయిందా ఆటోమేషన్?
ఎప్పుడు
లేదు సార్,
చేసాం?
మేము ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో చెప్పాం సార్.
ఎప్-
లేదు సార్, మాకు చెప్పలేదు సార్.
చెప్పలేదు సార్. ఎప్పుడు చెప్పారు?
ఓకే ఓకే, సరే మ్యూట్ చేయండి, ఏం పర్లేదు వినండి. Okay, so creating a folder, the folder name is jars, and the second folder name is right click new folder, and the second folder name is drivers. So two folders are created here. One is a drivers and second one is a jars. So already in installation process, we are installed our drivers and jars. Inside the here I created a one Selenium softwares. So this is the folder. In Selenium softwares, so there is a Selenium server. This is a executable jar file. So you can see drag and drop into jars folder. Now just click on OK. Now you can see jars was successfully added in a jars folder. Now again open the files. There is a drivers. One is a Chrome driver and second one we have a Geeko driver for Firefox. So now you can see successfully I copied that drivers here and jars also here. So see my structure is I created a drivers is the folder, jars is the folder, and I'm making sure that jar file into jars and .exe files into drivers. Now, so the third step is we need to create a package. Right click to the src, right click new and package. So I'm giving a package name is basics, package name is basics, and go to finish. Now here I successfully created my package name. Now to the package, right click, right click, and then class, and the class name is Selenium first program. My class name is Selenium first program, and I'm clicking on the finish. Okay. So, okay guys, here I created a class and again I'm creating the main method also. Okay, now control space. So here I created a main method also. So we can see I told that WebDriver was coming from the Selenium, coming from the Selenium. But here I have a only JRE system libraries. Here there is a only Java libraries, but I required a Selenium libraries. So to get this Selenium libraries, okay. So to get these Selenium libraries, I need to go with the build path option. So which one it is? The concept is build path. Here you can see I am using multiple line commands here. So inside the multiple line command, I am saying that build path. So why we need to do this build path means to get the Selenium libraries. So to get the Selenium libraries, we need to do build path. We need to do build path. So what is this build path? You can see you are observing just JRE system libraries. Now, so build path algorithms are build path algorithms are first right click on the project. Right click on project. Okay. Now you can see first step is right click and there is a build path option. There is a build path option. Inside the build path, there is a configure build path. So you can see step number one, right click on the project. Secondary, we are getting the build path option. What is that option name? Build path. Inside the build path, we have a configure, configure build path. So configure build path. So click on that configure build path. Now we can see step number one, right click, build path, configure build path. Now we need to click here. It was in a order and export. We need to click on the libraries. We need to click on the libraries. And after clicking on the libraries, we need to click on the class path. We need to click on the class path. One is click on library, click on class path. Now we need to click on a add jars. One is libraries, class path and add jars. Where the jars was found? Inside the Selenium tutorials, inside the jars folder, there is a Selenium server 4.8.0 jar. Double click on it. Once you can add the jars, you need to click on a apply and you can observe here it was added. Which library it was added? Hello guys. So we can
Reference
see
library.
reference
Reference.
libraries was
Reference library, sir.
added. After the apply, you need to click on apply and close. So now you can see Selenium was added that Selenium servers 4.8.0 jar. Okay. So after the configure build path, what we done? Click on libraries and then class path and then add jars and add Selenium, apply and apply and close, apply and close. So this is the thing. So right click on libraries, class path, add jars and add Selenium jars and apply and close. So now this is the process of build path. Okay. Successfully we are completed that build path. Now, so the first thing is in old version. So here I am saying that in old version we need to give path of path of drivers, how it will be. So you can see system dot set to property, there is a one method set property and there is a static key WebDriver dot chrome dot driver, and then here we need to right click on chrome driver dot exe and click on properties and copy the location, and this is the path, control C and control V, control C and control V, and we need to give semicolon. Okay, so then only we can able to get the browser. But here I'm writing another one. But from Selenium, from Selenium 4.7.2, don't require the path. Don't require the path. So here, without downloading this jar files, driver files also, we can do the Selenium programs. Now, so I am not using that line. So just for information purpose, I am saying this three lines. Okay, this line. Presently, we are not using this single line of code. Now we can see first line of code. I'm create object creation for object creation for WebDriver. So what is the process? Object creation. Now we are using the Eclipse IDE. So no need to do total importation. Just give a control space. So we can give control space. Then we are getting the suggestions. Then we are getting the suggestions. What is that option? Control space. So you can see already I told that it was importing from the org.openqa.selenium. So double click on it. So you can see import. Basically, manually we need to give this package name. The syntax is package name dot class name. What is the syntax? Package name dot class name. Now, WebDriver driver equals to, already one girl was asking that why we are using Chrome driver. We can see. So here I'm using direct object. We can see we are getting one exception. What is that exception means? Initiate the type
Mansa mute
WebDriver,
చేయరా?
not WebDriver. So what we need to do? So what is the
Replace Chrome
answer
driver.
for this question?
Chrome driver,
Chrome
sir.
driver.
We need to use subclass driver. Again, I'm saying we are using Eclipse IDE. No need to give the full-fledged code. Just use control space. So now you can see Chrome driver is the constructor of Chrome driver. So it was coming from the org.openqa.selenium package. Chrome driver is the class
మాన్సా
name. Okay.
మ్యూట్
Hello
చేయవా?
guys, please.
చాలా రిపీటెడ్ గా అనిపిస్తుంది మాన్సా.
So now you can see control yes. So this line of code, it will automatically opens the browser. So you can see before that we need to know, we need to enable our internet connection. Now we can see here I'm running this program. First time, when we are running first time, we need to give allow access. Okay, so actually my system is something old, so it was not putting direct WebDriver. So if you are using updated thing, so no need to give the system.set property. Here my system is old version, that's why it was asking that system.set property. But present like newly updated laptops, don't no need to give the system.set property. Now you can see run. So Chrome driver was started successfully. Okay. So basically here I'm getting one exception. What is that exception means? Sessions not created. So why? Because actually my driver version is 110, but in my system there is a, so you can see here, this is a not a red color. This is not a exception. So actually Chrome driver was started successfully, but it was saying that you are running 110 version, but in your system, also it was saying that 110 we are running, but it contains, okay. So you can check that once again. So what is that Chrome version? So here, click here and then click on settings, and we are seeing that about Chrome. So here it was in a 109 version, but I downloaded 1/10 of version. So version was updating. So which exception I got? Sessions not created. If you are writing the first program in Selenium, if you are getting any sessions not created exception, the answer is you need to update your browser. You need to update your browser. So now so you can see version is 109. But in your Eclipse, you can see what is the version in console we are getting starting Chrome driver. Which version it is?
110 version.
110 version. Here you can see current browser version is 109. It was giving that, so you are running 110 version, but your current browser version is
Sir, screen
109.
share.
Update అవుతోంది, వెయిట్ చేయండి. స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి ఒకసారి పెట్టు. సో ఒక 5
sir.
టైమ్స్ మీకు అర్థమైపోతుంది.
Okay, sir.
62% వరకు వచ్చింది. Okay. So now it's successfully updated. So again I'm going to the same program. Now here I'm running the same program again. Now starting Chrome driver 110. Now it was automatically open the Chrome browser. Okay. So you can see here what is the line of code. Here I use only WebDriver driver equals to new Chrome driver. So when you need to create an object for Chrome driver, it will launch the browser. Okay. So step number 1 completed. So if you are using like present version laptops, don't require this system dot set property. So you can, so again I'm running the same program. So here you can see here it was saying warning unable to obtain driver using Selenium web. So because of my system compatibility, it was not working without using this system dot set property. when we are using this WebDriver, driver equal to new Chrome driver, it will launch the browser. So here the answer is this line of code will launch the Chrome browser. Control yes. Now you can see here I'm running this program. Now Chrome driver 110 started successfully. So it was automatically it was opened the. Hello guys, what happened here?
Chrome opened.
Yes, Chrome was open. Now, so already we had discussed three methods. So one is get method and get title method. Okay. So my concept is using get method. Now, so what is the use of
సార్
get
ఒకసారి
method means?
సిస్టమ్ డాట్ సెట్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఉంది కదా సార్,
అవును.
ఆ లైన్ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయరా? అది ఎలా కాపీ చేశారు? అది ఫర్ ఆటోమేషన్ అది ఉంది కదా.
యాక్చువల్లీ మీ సిస్టమ్ కి ఇదేం అవసరం లేదని చెప్పలేదు. ఓకే. ఇది సిస్టమ్ అంటే మామూలుగా సిస్టమ్ అనేది జావా డాట్ లాంగ్ అనే ప్యాకేజ్ నుంచి వస్తుంది. మన దగ్గర అంటే ఈ క్రోమ్ డ్రైవర్ అనేది మన సిస్టమ్ ప్రాపర్టీ, సెలీనియం ప్రాపర్టీ కాదు. నా దగ్గర ఉన్న ప్రాపర్టీ నేను ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి ఇస్తా ఉన్నాను. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏ వర్డ్ ఉంది? సెట్ ప్రాపర్టీ అనేది ఉంది. అంటే నేను నా దగ్గర ఉన్న ప్రాపర్టీని ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి సెట్ చేస్తా ఉన్నాను. ఆ ప్రాపర్టీ ఏంటంటే ఇదిగో ఇక్కడ పాత్ ఉంది కదా, దీని పారామీటర్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒకటి స్ట్రింగ్ కీ అండ్ వాల్యూ అని ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఒకటేమో స్ట్రింగ్ కీ, రెండో పారామీటర్ ఏమో స్ట్రింగ్ వాల్యూ. స్ట్రింగ్ అని ఉన్నందుకు డబల్ కోట్స్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఈ కీ అనేది ఏంటంటే ఇది స్టాటిక్ కీ. ఈ కీ అనేది ఏంటిది? హలో,
సార్
స్ట్రింగ్ ఈజ్ ఏ స్టాటిక్ కీ. సో ఇది స్టాటిక్ కీ కాబట్టి వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ డాట్ క్రోమ్ డాట్ డ్రైవర్, దీన్ని మార్చడానికి లేదు. సో దీన్ని బై హార్ట్ చేయడమే అనమాట. బట్ వాల్యూ అనేది ఎలా ఇస్తామంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ డ్రైవర్స్ ఉంది కదా, లొకేషన్ తెలియాలంటే ఏంటి? ఇదిగో పలాని సెలీనియం ట్యూటోరియల్స్ అనే ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో .exe అని ఉంది చెప్పడానికి. రైట్ క్లిక్, ప్రాపర్టీస్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే మీకు ఇక్కడ లొకేషన్ వచ్చిందా?
ఎస్ సార్.
సో ఈ లొకేషన్ ని తీసుకొని ఇక్కడ నేను పేస్ట్ చేసినాను అనమాట. దాన్ని కాపీ చేసి ఇక్కడ నేను పేస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో ఈ 2 లైన్స్ ఆఫ్ కోడ్ వాడడం వల్ల నాకు ఏమొచ్చింది? ఇప్పుడు నాకు క్రోమ్ ఓపెన్ అయిందా లేదా ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇక్కడ?
ఎస్ సార్, ఓపెన్ అయింది.
సో ఇంకా ఈ ఒక్క మెథడ్ చూడండి, ఈ రోజు కంప్లీట్ చేసి టుమారో కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. సో యూజింగ్ గెట్ మెథడ్. ఓకే, using this get method we can launch the application. So how we can use means the syntax follows driver dot get method, driver dot get. So here we are using the Eclipse, so it will getting default suggestion. Get is the method. What is the parameter? String URL. So string means we need to give a double quotes. Already we listened in a theoretical part, we give a fully qualified URL. https colon double slash www.google.com. Now you can see control yes. So here I saved the control yes. So here I'm running this program. So it was launched the Google application.